What's going on, people? Welcome to the show. Leicester take on Bristol at the King Power Stadium, hopefully for another 3 points, climbing up to the top. That's where we want to be. Let's get there. But before we get there, let's have a look at the teams. Let's talk about who's back. Nigel Pearson. Nigel Pearson is back at the King Power Stadium. The first time, in fact, that he's actually returned during obviously a game apart from the sad passing of our owner, Vichai. It's his first return. And Andy King too. Andy King, the legend that's won the League One Championship and Premier League title with Leicester City. The only player to win 3 tiers of English football with the same club. He has been here since he was a younger lad. And this is his first return since COVID too. So we've got to give him a bit of a hand when the game gets underway. Now, we are about 15 to 17 something minutes away from kickoff, so we've got a little bit to digest. We'll look at the stats, we'll look at bits and bobs, and we will get your comments on screen. Welcome to the show. Welcome this afternoon's game. Leicester take on Bristol at the King Power. If you're just joining me, we are 15 minutes from kickoff. Here is your lineups for today. It's looking pretty slick, to be quite honest with you. Mads Hermansen is your goalkeeper for today, with Vestergaard and Fars as your 2 centre-backs. Doyle is your left-back. Ricardo Pereira is captain, is also at your right. It's a 4 at the back with, obviously, we already know, Ricardo is going to bolt in that middle somehow and create more of a space with the adaptive formation that Maresca likes to play. Harry Winks is in your middle with KDH and Ndidi left and right, with Mavididi on left wing and a start for Fatawu on the right. Your striker for today, started today against Bristol, is the man, the myth, the GOAT, the legend that is Jamie Vardy. On the bench is Cassidy, Connor Cody, James Justin, Stolarczyk, Eunice. Michael Brighton replaces Daka on the bench. Hamza Chowdhury, Casey McAteer and Kelechi Iheanacho are your subs for this one. Get your predictions in. I want to hear what you're thinking in the chat. I'm going to go with a Leicester win again today, people. I'm quite excited. I've had a good birthday. Got a nice little win midweek as well, which is what we like to see. Nice 2-0 win. And look, I got treated to the new Leicester top, which we're loving right now. I love this kit. I absolutely love this kit. Yes, I'm wearing it for the stream. Why not? But guys, get your comments in. I'll read them out on screen. Such as Rafael Oliveira. Bom dia, Obuda, Chora, Besol, Vamos, Leicester. Little Mr. Gamer says, hello from far away and good afternoon, Chappie, says 4M Hurst. Anyone know where I can watch? In America? No idea, I'm not from America. We have a brand new member as well, Rafael Oliveira. Thank you for becoming a member. What a legend. You can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me? Can you all hear me? Have we got issues? Have we got tech issues already? Let me know in the chat. Can you hear me or not? I just need someone to confirm if you can hear me. That's all. That's all I need to know. Because I've done a lot of talking. It's a problem on his end, Lee. Excellent. No, that's excellent. 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 No, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's good that it's not my end. I really want that shirt. Hang on. You can have it. I can hear you, says Sam. Hello, Sam. How are you? Good. You can all hear me. That's good. That is good. Watchers win 7-0 or draw 0-0 or lose 2-0. That's a lot of predictions. That's a lot, mate, there. Which one is it? Lee, we don't want Nigel. We want Enzo, for goodness sake. Yeah, but it's Nigel Pearson. Come on. It's a return to the King Power. I can hear you fine from Michigan. Not going to be easy beating Bristol City. Look, Bristol City, I have a little connection to. I've got a lot of family down that way, Bristol and Swindon. So I don't know if they really follow Bristol because they were more Swindon. But they live in Bristol currently. So I don't know. Maybe they will follow their local side a bit. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. But for me, it's bragging rights regardless. I don't care. I mean, they follow Leicester because they were actually born in Leicester, but they moved when they were very young. All my cousins moved when they were very young down south. So, yeah, volume is working fine. Excellent. Bob can hear you fine, very loud. Beautiful. Make sure you like the stream, by the way. Oh, we've got our first super chat of the day. Chappie, can I get a score prediction and the first goal scorer for today? I'm going to say Fatawu to get a goal today. I'm going to go Fatawu to get his first goal. And I'm going to go Leicester to win 3-0. I'm going for 3-0 win. Fatawu to get the first. There you go. Money on it. I'm not putting money on it. I don't gamble that much. Not a lot. Although BetMate was pretty sick, but they decided not to sponsor this season, which is kind of sucks. But that's because we're not in the Premier League. So it is what it is, you know. But hopefully we'll find some more sponsors heading our way to the channel down the line. Who knows? But let's have a look at Bristol, how they line up. They're lining up with a 4-2-3-1. And yes, Matty James will start for this one. On the bench, let's have a look if Andy King is on the bench. He has this sort of like a managing style player coach role at Bristol as well, apparently. So Nigel Pearson managing. Dave Rennie is also there as the medic. Don't forget, with the medical team that was here for 20 odd years with hardly any injuries either, especially during the Premier League winning season. And for some reason, Brendan Rodgers got rid, or I don't know if he got rid, but something happened. Dave Rennie left, and that was it. Injury prone. So, God knows. I'm going 4-0 today. Lee, is your TikTok back since you got banned yesterday? My TikTok should be back, but I don't know if I can really do a live on it because it raids. It really does raid my computer. I kid you not. It raids it dry. TikTok live on PCs, I don't think it needs a good tweak. It really does need a good tweak. Desperately needs a tweak. Okay. Is it just me, or does Lee look like... It's just him, innit? It's just him. Sorry, Lee, I didn't mean yesterday, I meant last week. Oh, I know what you meant. I don't think... Lee, Chappie, I disagree with your score prediction. I think 4-3 to City. Nah, okay. That's cool, but I'm going 3-0. Nothing's changing my mind. I'm going 3-0. And that is that. Lee looks more like Chowdhury to me. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I don't know how up to date I'm going to be today, you know, with the football, because it's only on the Fox's hub abroad. Now I'm using my VPN. That's what I'm using. So we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? If this is going to work or not. We'll just have to wait and see. It's currently adverts, so... For fuck's sake. Nah, it looks more like Cassaday. Chappie, what's the funniest song you've ever heard LCFC sing, home or away? Oh, easy. That's easy. That is easy. Ostrich Army. When Nigel Pearson had his press conference and when I had that reporter for saying that his head's been in the sand and basically called him an ostrich. Are you an ostrich? Is your head in the sand? And we were all in SK3 were Ostrich Army, Ostrich Army, Ostrich Army. That's probably the one. We were pissing ourselves at that. That was good. Good times. Strange, but good times. I thought he looked like Aaron Maguire. Who else for his big slab head? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, but okay. Right. For all of you that have just come in, I'll put the lineups back on screen. Leicester are going to be starting. In fact, what you need to do as well is sort out a live table. That's what we need, a live table. So while you guys are staring at that, I'm going to sort the table out. That's what I'm going to do, for sure, for sure. Okay, the table is sort of ready to go. Table is sort of ready to go. So it's not going to be ready just yet, but when the games start, that'll adjust. So once the games start, the table will adjust. All right. Anyway, going back to the full lineup. If you've just come in, that is Leicester's lineup today. We're starting with Mads Henningsen in goal. Vestergaard and Foz are your pairings again. So it's a back four is practically the same. James Justin's been swapped out for Ricardo Pereira. Harry Winks is in the middle with KDH and Ndidi. Mavididi goes left. Fatawu goes right. Yes, Fatawu starts for this one. Jamie Vardy is your striker for today. Nacho is on the bench. Eunice, Stolarczyk, as well as Casey McAteer, James Justin, Hamza Chowdhury, Connor Cody, Cassaday, and Marco Brighton on the bench. Marco Brighton replacing Patson Daka's place. Surely that's all to do with Patson Daka's £5 million situation. That's what that's got to be. It can't really be much else. It's the £5 million that we probably will have to pay up if he plays again. I don't see him playing another game, which is a shame. But I've not rated him for quite a while now, and I know you lot haven't rated him much either. Nacho seems to be the man, as well as Jamie Vardy's still got something about him, even though he's 36, nearly 37. But Daka, for me, it just doesn't offer much, you know. I don't see what Daka offers going forwards. He's not strong enough, especially at the Championship. The Championships are very, very physical. Hey up, what's happened to my what's happened to the lineup? The lineup's disappeared. There you go. Not quite what happened there. I'm trying to watch the game, but nothing's showing. Well, the music's coming on. The sun's shining through. The whole world smiles with you. And now it's Kasabian playing in the background. Raphael says, Foz c'est Tuno and Malo defense du Leicester. Yes, Foz is playing at the back. Yes, he is, correct. Foz is playing in defence today. He starts with Vestergaard. McAteer is going to be the super sub, says Camera. The person in the substitution, I can't remember his name on the left, looks like my English teacher, Mr. Morris. I don't know. The one with the dark hair. Connor Cody. I don't know who he means. I've got a Mr. Morris English teacher too. I think we all had a Mr. Morris. We had a Morris. We've all had a Morris of some sort, haven't we? That must be a standard thing at school. If your name's Morris, you've gone for the job interview at school. Yep, you're in. It's instant, isn't it? Yeah, I've had one. I think we all have. That's nuts, by the way. That must just be a standard thing. Oh, lovely! Look at that. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm going out for a meal a little bit later. Just me and the missus. The kids. Heidi, can you send me the link to the? Oh god! Right, the players are coming out of the tunnel. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna get you sorted, mate. Just bear with. Just bear with, bro. I'm not sure how to do it at the minute. Just bear with. Just a second, bro. Oh gosh, I don't think I can, bro. Not sure what's gone on there. Had a bit of a problem there, guys. Am I back? I'm back. I am back. All right. Not sure what the hell happened there. We are nearly underway here. Leicester playing all in blue. Bristol all in red with white shorts are going to get this one underway. Actually, Bristol, they are shooting from right to left on screens. Leicester shoot from left to right. We are underway here at the King Power Stadium. I'm sorting it now. Leicester on the ball now. We're into the first minute. Down this side to Fatu. Lovely turn. But gives the ball away. And ref pulls it back for a Leicester free kick. Foul given. Bloody hell, Dazza. I'm struggling to do it for you, bro. Anyway, it's a long ball for Mavididi on that far side. The Leicester fans loud. Nice ball there for Mavididi. KDH tries his best to get that in. It will be a corner. Leicester corner already. I don't know. Anyway, Leicester corner here, 2 minutes in. Swung in by KDH. Big one. Oh, there's a sweep there for it as well. Doyle tries to get there. Oh! And I tell you what, Fatu smashes it on his left on the volley from outside the area and it drops. I'm not sure if it was Mavididi actually. Let me just check again. No, it was Fatu. Fatu hits it on his left. It's curling towards the keeper's post. But it was always just trailing wide. But it's a good chance. It's a very good chance. Very good chance. Anyway, Bristol City on the other side now. They've already got over to the corner flag. Foz is standing his ground. And Bristol City player gets dropped on his backside. Jamza is in the chat too. I will read all your chats out again in a second, lads. I had a mini crash where I got chucked out of the room. So you're going to have to bear with me. Everything on my screen has just is just completely battered. I'm trying my best to sort it. At the minute, I'm struggling. Leicester on the ball, into the middle. KDH nicks it. Goes this side. Wilfred Ndidi to Harry Winks in the middle. I will get your comments back on in a minute, boys and girls. I'm currently in a right fucking mess. Oh, Mavididi takes his man on the left side. That's lovely. Cuts to his inside. Goes left to KDH. Gets across into the box. Vardy can't get there. It's headed away by Bristol. They can get away with that one. Long ball clear down the line. And you know what? That's brought down well. But Vestergaard is there. Vestergaard keeps going forwards. Can you believe it? Vestergaard charging forwards. And Ndidi now this side. Leicester look excited going forwards. They look exciting. Fataru's took his man on. He's into the box. Bristol get a cracking challenge. And there you go. Leicester make another corner this side. Near side this time. Good stuff by the boys. Crikey. Loving this. Loving it. Loving it. How are we all anyway? Big up, my man. How are you? Good? Is Cody not ready yet? If yes... Oh, there is the corner swung in. Headed away by Bristol. Leicester retain possession though. It's all the way at the centre circle to Ricardo Pereira. Goes left of him to now Callum Doyle to KDH. Vestergaard's got himself back into position behind the halfway line. Leicester on the ball again. Doyle brings it forwards on that far side. Back to Vestergaard to Fars. Bristol chasing the ball around. Leicester trying to move with a pivot into the middle to Harry Winks. That's a lovely ball by Winks into the middle to KDH. KDH is going to take this one forward with him as well. He's got Ndidi to his right. Uses Ndidi. Ndidi finds Fataru near the corner flag to the right hand side. Oh, he takes his man on against. Bristol does ever so well. And I thought there was a little foul there, but the referee says nothing. And Fataru ends up running it out for a goal kick. Good stuff by the boys. Exciting stuff to see. Where are you watching the game? Watching it via VPN through my account. Leicester should duff up Bristol all day long. Should do. Should do. But anyway, Leicester retrieved the ball off Bristol straight away. And Mavididi is in possession of the ball again with Callum Doyle. Rolls it back slightly, Callum Doyle. To KDH on that far side. Resets with Vestergaard at centre circle. So a bit of a low block by Bristol. That's all they seem to be doing. That's a nice little knockdown by Mavididi and a chip over actually to find KDH. Bristol clear. Throw in Leicester. Far side. Playing very fast. Leicester playing very fast. I don't know what to... I don't know what to say. Bristol goalkeeper on the ball. Into the runner now. Nice by Callum Doyle. Bristol. Oh, that's a lovely ball down on the channels for Jamie Vardy to run. So it's the first time we've seen him on the ball. But the referee pulls it back. I think he was probably just offside, to be quite honest with you. Winks, lovely ball to Dewsbury Hall outside the centre circle, but Dewsbury Hall's actually lost it. 10 minutes in here, Bristol have kept the ball in on that far side. We are safe. Preston, Ipswich aren't playing, brings us to the top of the league if we win. It's correct, we do. Great team out today, it is. It's a big team out today. Big, big. Do you remember my mum Gemma? She knew you when you worked as a postman, I think, in Beaumont. Gemma. What's the surname, mate? What's the surname? What's the surname? That's what we need, is the surname. Okay. Mavididi is causing havoc down that side. It's absolutely causing havoc down that side. It really is. Look, they just look hungry down that side. They really do. Nice little touch by Vestergaard. That's a foul. Referee pulls it back. No. No, 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 no. It's a free kick for Leicester. .30 minutes played. KDH takes. It's a good one in the box. Oh! A header downwards by Doyle, but unfortunately there was no angle on it and it's ended up going nowhere really. What a shame. What a shame. Bristol can relax. I can focus on the game now. I do apologise. Doing too much all at once. Bristol's keeper, O'Leary, on the ball now. Hey, Lee, who do you think this is? I have no idea, Lee Cheppy fan. Who is it? Bristol can get away, though. Here they come. Bristol City on the right side. They get across into the box. Fars gets into there. Headed away. Leicester can clear. Vardy gets to flick on. It's still in Leicester's half. But that's great battling with Fataru. Wow, on this right side. It's just a little bit too much. But Ndidi can win that too. Brilliant stuff by the boys. Strong challenge by Ndidi. Nicks the ball back. Starts again by going back to Fars to Mads. Vestergaard back to Fars. Fars into the middle. Ricardo. Ndidi now turns back onto the centre. Onto the halfway line. Leicester in possession again. You can see the quality between the two sides. You can see the levels difference. You just can see it. Simple as that. Guys, keep up to date with the scores for me online if you can. I've got a few bits and bobs below that are coming in. The goal scores are coming in. I think Southampton have scored, I believe. And it's on that far side now with Mavididi to Callum Doyle. Yeah, he's on the ball again. Winks, turns backwards, uses Vestergaard. Pressed backwards actually by Bristol's. Good pressing. But Leicester retain possession. That's exactly what they want. They want Bristol to come for it. Ricardo in the centre now with Harry Winks, who goes... That's a nice little ball wide to Callum Doyle, that is. Just utilising his players around him. Fars. Simple with Ndidi and Fars. It's just tight at the moment. Bristol are really quite tight. We're trying to stretch them out by passing the ball back, around, making them work and chase the ball, but they don't seem to be having any of it at the moment, Bristol. Here we go. Here's a little press. Chasing the ball now. That's one player behind the ball. Unfortunately, again, well shaped by Bristol, forces us back to Vestergaard at centre circle. Fars is going to bring it this time. That's the turn. Uses Vestergaard again. It's going to have to be a long ball job, this one. Here comes the press, though. Here they come, trying to nick it. Here we go. Fast-paced by Leicester, but forced backwards again. This time to the goalkeeper, all the way back. I mean, they'll be happy hanging on to possession, but that's a nice little ball in the middle to Winks. And there's the quality getting through. That's a lovely ball to... Oh, indeed, he can't get there. Bristol will nick it. And here come Bristol. I think that's exactly what they're looking for. That is a great challenge by Fars. What a challenge. Great challenge by Fars. Gets a round of applause by the Leicester faithful. Very good by the Belgium. Lost the ball, but instantly retained it. It's what you like to see. 180 of you here, and only 40 likes. What's going on? What is going on? Come on. Fataru does well again. Leicester have not lost this ball. Ipswich are 2-1 up. Bristol's back line playing about with it, but Leicester have nicked it here. Oh, they just managed to get the ball back before anything happens. But hang on a minute, because here comes Ndidi, who's nicked it. Ricardo in the middle, finds Dewsbury Hall. Oh, Bristol just get enough on it, and it's unfortunately it's been knocked out of possession and also come off Leicester. It will be a Bristol throw. Oh, that's a lovely ball for Fataru's in. Oh my gosh, how's that not gone in? I think indeed he was offside actually, so it will be pulled back for a Bristol. Here comes Callum Doyle on that side again. Mavididi gets through his man. Bristol get away again. And here they come actually, Bristol. That's a lovely little play. That's too much, though. It will be a Leicester throw. That's too much by them. Again. Just too much. I don't know how that didn't go in. I don't know how it didn't go in, David. I don't know how it didn't go in. Come on. Into the middle. Ricardo. Push forwards, boys. 22.5 minutes played. No, 23 minutes played. That's a decent ball to Ndidi in the middle. Mavididi on the right side. Oh, he's dummied. Dummied again. Dummied again. Oh, tackled. Out for a Leicester corner on this near side. Get your blues or blacks on, boys. Come on. Jamie Vardy wants 3 runners. He wants 3 runners. He's just gone like that, 3 in. So I think he wants 3 runners. I didn't even know Jamie Vardy was captain. He's not. Ricardo is, but looks like Vardy's telling everyone what they're doing. Anyway, corner is about to be taken. It's whipped in by Dewsbury Hall. It's headed again by Bristol and out, but it falls to Fatawu. Dewsbury Hall gets a crossing on his left, headed away again. Into the air, Fars gets his head. It's still into the Bristol City area. Brought down by Mavididi. It's not great actually, but it still retains possession. Does ever so well. And backs to Harry Winks. And to the middle to Ricardo. Fatawu is running wide, but Fars doesn't use him. Instead goes back to Vestergaard. Nice movement to his left. Doesn't use it. He does now. Callum Doyle and Winks working together as well. Here is Winks on the ball. All the way back to the back. All the way back to the back. Ipswich 3-1 apparently. Ball over the top now for Mavididi to run to, but the keeper will let that run. It will be a goal kick for Bristol. Leicester still pushing for it. George Hurst is the one that scored. Oh, I tell you what, Fars has just turned 2 men out. And he's charging forwards. That's great play by the Belgium. That's lovely, that is. And Leicester will retain that, but Bristol do manage to get it away in the end for a Leicester throw. But that was good movement. Good work by Fars. First of all, he turns 2 people out. Then he takes it with him through the halfway line and further on. Goes to his right with Ndidi, and Ndidi gets tackled and it goes out for a throw. But Leicester took it quick anyway, and are in possession at the moment. Here comes Vestergaard into the middle to Ricardo. That's a decent ball, that is, by Ricardo. Finds KDH. He's got movement to his right. Ndidi. Pass to Mavididi. Where's the pass? I should have passed it. He uses the wrong one. He looked for Vardy in the end for a through ball when it was not the right pass. He should have gone wide to Mavididi. So much space for Mavididi to receive that and didn't pick it out. He should have gone Mavididi. Wrong pass. Never mind. Anyway, Bristol have just gave the ball away. They've lost the ball. Mavididi just on the edge of the area to the far side. Shifts it to Drewsbury. Drewsbury gets it back into the box. God, Bristol clear again. Out for another throw on the far side. Leicester are pushing. Leicester are pushing. Vardy's not really made any of those runs that we've normally liked to see from Vardy at all. He's very stale in the middle. That's good movement by Fatter, who gets for the shot. So much power on it, the keeper has to punch it away. Winks has picked it up. He's at the corner flag. Tries to turn, loses it. And Bristol's defender does really well. Whew. That was exactly the same shot as he pulls off. He cuts inside, smashes it with his left, and it's the post on his debut. On this one, he smashes it. The keeper just has to put. It's too hard for him. The keeper just punches it. Could have gone anywhere. He does make a bit of a meal of it, the keeper. He should have probably collected that. Yes, the possession is about, I reckon it's about 70%. It's got to be 70 to 30 easily in Leicester's favour. Yeah, maybe more. Yeah, it's 70% at the moment. 70% possession, Leicester City to 30 Bristol. Leicester looking like they are eventually going to break this defence down and score. But at the moment, they're doing all right. That was a decent ball by Matty James, former Fox. Not ended up getting anything out of it, and it will be a Leicester goal kick. Not bad. Make sure you've subscribed, by the way, people. I'm going to change subscriber only so that you guys will subscribe. Customization. Subscribers only. Done. We've turned into subscriber mode only now. All right. Man City, Forest. Man City are already beating Forest 2-0. Here comes Mavididi getting through one, getting through two, looking for Drewsbury. Oh no, he keeps going. Ah! Probably a bit too much. Good. Subscriber only mode is on. If you do want to chat, make sure you subscribe to the channel. O'Leary, Bristol City goalkeeper, on the ball. Into the middle to... I think that's Matty James. No, it's not. It's Williams. There's Matty James. Drewsbury Hall and Vardy lose him. Drewsbury Hall still going. Drewsbury Hall's in the box. Shoots! Oh, what a block that is by the number 4. Naismith has just put that one out for a corner. That is a goal-saving challenge, that. That's a goal-saving challenge. Throws himself at it. Puts it out for a corner. Drewsbury Hall lost Matty James. Sent him back to bloody Coventry. See you later. Drewsbury Hall. My word. Preston are drawing at Rotherham. Are you sure? Anyway, let's see if we can sort out the live table. I'll sort that out now. Bristol on the ball. There you go. Live table is working. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. All right, people. Andy King is just headed out for his warm-up, and the Leicester fans are... Love Andy King. Andy King. Andy King's getting a huge round of applause by the Leicester fans. Welcome home, King. 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 Andy King. Gets the ball. Scores. Andy King. He never really got to say goodbye due to the fact that the COVID hit, and when he went and stuff, it was a bit shit. One day, I think he'll get his a testimonial, I reckon. I think that's what will happen. I think he'll get like a testimonial, almost like a Leicester Legends type game will happen. It will. It definitely will. Anyway, Leicester on the ball here, 32 minutes. Vestergaard in possession. Plays a nice ball into the middle for Vardy to play it off to Winks. Winks' first touch pass misplaced. Loses it. And that's decent by Bristol, but Leicester will get it away with Callum Doyle getting the tackle in. It's out for a throw on the left side. 32 minutes gone. 0-0. There is your live table, by the way. I have done it for you people. Leicester are sitting... I don't know what's gone on at the minute. We've lost the top positions have seemed to have disappeared. We've also lost the match feed at the minute. There's a lot of tech issues going on at the moment. I apologise. Ipswich are currently top of the table. I don't really know where number 1 has gone on this. I couldn't tell you. It's just disappeared. Well, I'll adjust it accordingly, alright? I will. There you go. We'll sort it. Not quite sure what's gone on with this table. It's having a mare. Hang on, Bristol are making a good move here. Doyle gets his challenge in though. There you go. There is your live table. Is that better? Just about. Just about. It'll do. Did you smoke a joint before taking the photo used for the cover of this stream? Says Brian. Mate, no. Look, listen. So, what it is, Winksy makes the thumbs for the channel. Okay, but he's not available. He's not very well, and I've not had 5 minutes today. I've been out all day, so I've made it in 30 seconds. Hang on, that's the lovely stuff by Joseph Hall. Oh, so, no, I've just not had chance. I've not had chance to make the form. Not one bit have I had a chance. So that is what you've got. You've got that. That is it. That's the best I could do in the 30 seconds that I put it together. All right. The stream only got scheduled 10 minutes before we went live. Okay. I've been out all day shopping at Foss Park. That's where I've been. All right. This is the best you've got. If that's anything to go on, I don't even know why I'm explaining myself. It is what it is. You get what you get. Listen, I'm a one-man band with a young'un that sometimes helps me out now and again. That's it. We're not a team here. There's not a team. There's 250 in the chat. That's what I like to see. Numbers. Let's get more of you here. Smash them likes. We're only at 72 likes. Why are we only at 72 likes when there's 250 of us here nearly? Come on, people. We're 35 minutes in. We've got 10 minutes to half time. Can we get 100? Ah, Kyle, why don't you just come and say hello? You clown. Oh, lovely by indeed. He turns. He's in. What pass is that? Just shoot. What has he done? Why is he not shot? He's done all the work. He's turned his man inside out. He's completely lost him. Oh, just hit it. Just hit it. That's a poor pass, that is. Oh. Terrible. I don't even know what's going on at the minute with that up there. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain. There you go. There's your table. Alright? I don't know if that's working or not. It'll do. Alright? That's your live table. That's the best you've got. I've got. I can't do any better than that live. It's impossible. Okay. Preston are 1-0 down apparently. So that's our time then. We need to win, don't we? We need to get that win now. We're on to 1,000 views, people. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay here and chat with the community that we've built here. Leicester on the ball into the middle. That's decent by Winks to Ricardo. Lovely stuff. KDH has got space. Mavididi, here he comes again. Mavididi on the left side. Nice float over, cross into the box. Ndidi isn't there. Can't get there. It falls to Fatru at the back post. Gets the crossing. Brought down by KDH on the edge of the area. Oh, Leicester just can't get a shot on. And Bristol, yet again, have got it away. We just can't get shot on at the minute. But it's in Leicester possession with Vestergaard. Every man was behind that ball again. Bristol just defending for their lives at the minute. Defending for their absolute lives. They really are. Here they come again. Mavididi pushing forwards on that side. Goes back to Callum Doyle. Switch play to Fars. Bristol slightly chasing it. This is their tactic though. They're just going to play that low block. Hoping to get some sort of mistake or a counter of some sort. That's what they're trying to do. Leicester on the ball. Vestergaard. Callum Doyle. There's a mistake. Callum Doyle to Mavididi. It's a poor pass. Mavididi gives it away. It will be a Bristol City throw at the halfway line. Nigel Pearson on cameras right now. There he is. Got to give Pearson his dues as well. He's done loads for the club over the years. Don't forget the championship winner, as well as a great escape. Survive manager. His squad went on to winning the Premier League under Ranieri's management the following year. Ndidi, long ball by Fars. That's a good ball, that is. Brought down by Mavididi as well. Ever so good, and he's got KDH with him. That's lovely turn by KDH. Gets his cross in. No one's there again to attack it. Ndidi jumps up. Can't reach it. Cleared by Bristol again. 40 minutes played, and Fars makes a foul. And the number 21 goes down, holding himself as well. And it will be a Bristol City free kick at the centre circle. And I think they'll be quite happy with that, to be honest with you. Rotherham are 1-0 up against Preston, apparently, according to the chat. Don't know how true that is. But Ipswich are currently top of the table. Leicester sitting in second now because of Preston's goal difference. Come on. That's a foul by Ndidi. It will be a... Let's have a look again. Yeah, it's a late challenge. That is by Ndidi. That'll be a free kick to Bristol. It's a dangerous area as well down this left side. Big Dave, none of the 3 PM games are televised at all. You've got to have a VPN and pay legally to get it all. Here it comes, the ball in by Bristol. I do apologise on some of the graphics going down. It's out of my control. I'm not quite sure what's happened. There's a few bits that are not working now and again. The video printer at the bottom, the scores, they go a little janky at times. The match graphics sometimes go a little bit janky. It's out of my control. It's not me that's doing it. It's the feed that it's coming from. You have to pay through the LCFC website through a separate account to your English one. So make a separate account. Get a VPN from elsewhere. And you can pay and watch. But the problem is using it is the speed drop. So my speed's horrendous because I'm using VPN. I've lost like my speed. So it causes nightmares. Oh, yes, Leicester have nicked it. Here comes Mavididi on the counter-attack at the halfway line. He's charging forwards. This is a dangerous one by the Foxes. Here they come. That's a poor pass by Mavididi to Vardy and ends up going to nothing. That was our chance there. But I tell you what, Winks has nicked it back. Mavididi to his feet. And there's a dirty trip over. Vardy, I think he's offside. Lee, are you still banned on TikTok? No, we're good now. We're good. I'm fine on TikTok now. Absolutely fine. It was just a one-off. I need to know how to stream to Instagram. That's next. That's what I need to do next, is stream to Insta. Joe Dredd, because it's an old school ruling to do with ticket sales at the stadium. If the games were broadcast, they feel that the ticket sales would diminish, and also that it would affect lower teams' attendances too. If all the games are on the TV, and that's how the FA feel. So that's why that is in place, Joe. So you know. I'm not live on TikTok, no. I don't know what's happened with my my goal scores have gone AWire, and I'm not sure why. I'm just gonna look into that now and see if I can do anything about it. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest. Oh, a minute, Joe Williams is in. Bristol are in trouble. We're in trouble here. Bristol are in on the box. There's loads of players in the box. Leicester are getting defending behind it. The shot comes in. Oh my word, it's ping-ponged away and it's still oncoming. Here come Bristol again. But oh, nice turn. Loses Ricardo. Bristol all over Leicester at the moment. We need to get it away. We need to keep composed. We can breathe. The ball's further out. We're all right. We survived. Nearly. Here comes Mavididi though. Here comes the counter-attack. KDH now. Ball to Vardy. Can't get there. That's handball. That's handball. That's handball, surely. And there is the video printer gone. Great. And the video printer's back. Goal scores are back, people. For all of 5 seconds. I'm not sure what's going on with the scores at the moment. Not sure what's gone on with the scores at this moment. They're all over the place. But 45 minutes played, 1 minute of stoppage time. 260 of you here. Smash the likes. Hit the subscribe button as well. I'm not sure what's happened with the scores, but who cares? Goal kick. There's the half-time whistle. There's the half-time whistle. There's 30 seconds left there to play. And the ref has just blown the whistle with the ball ain't even in play. The ball wasn't even in play. And it's been... That was weird. There is the half-time whistle. 0-0. Right, let's see if we can sort out the... let's see if we can sort out the goal scores. I'm not quite sure what's happened, people. I don't know. Something's not working. Apologise, people. I can't work out what's going on. We'll try that. Well, 0-0 here at half-time. Leicester with all the possession, but not a lot of chances made. A low block style formation and style of play from Nigel Pearson's Bristol City has led a 0-0 going into the second half. A nice block by the number 4 as Naismith is about the only real chance that looked like it was potentially going in that got blocked and put out for a corner. Other than that, there's not really been a lot to talk about in terms of chances. Bristol just slightly looked like they were going to knock on Leicester's doors at the end there, but Leicester seemed to defend quite well and keep the possession and keep the attack at bay. Leicester go into the second half. I don't know if you'll make any changes to the second half. Looking at this lineup, who would you change? Would you change anything? I know you're probably not watching with me, but I can tell you now the attacking wingers look good. Mavididi and Fataru look quite good on that side. Ndidi has looked really good as well. KDH has looked rather explosive, losing his man, and Winks made one error, but I mean he's been turning players on the pivot and stuff. I don't know if you change much. I'll be honest with you. The only thing I could really suggest is that Jamie Vardy hasn't really been in this game, but with a low block style defensive play, how do you get Jamie Vardy in? Vardy's a style that likes to run on off of the shoulder of players, but when you've got that amount of players behind the ball, 11 men behind the ball at some points, I don't know how you fit him in. So maybe the only change you'd make would be Jamie Vardy for Nacho. That is the only thing that I could really suggest to change. There's nothing else that I would change personally. And that's only because of the style of them, not really anything else. So take that how you want. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's see who's here. There's 200 of you. Smash the likes, people. We're close to 100 at the half-time whistle. Close to 100. I was expecting 100 likes at half-time. Like a few more if you could. If you could get me over the 100 mark, that would be banging, people. It's free. The content's free. Coverage is free. Let's have a look who's in the chat and read some of you guys out. Do you think we can win the championship with our current form? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Thanks for the explanation, Lee. Crazy to think the FA believe if you broadcast the game, no one will turn up to the game and instead stay at home and watch. It's not just about that game, though. It's also about, like, you've got to think a bit bigger, expand your mind a little bit. If Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, all of those sort of games are broadcast at 3 o'clock, those sort of teams have fans across the country, right? So instead of going to, I'm not saying it happens, but instead of going to Shrewsbury Town to watch your local Shrewsbury Town, the other team that you support is Man United, and you also like to follow your hometown, you might choose to stay at home. I'm not going Shrewsbury. I'm going to stay at home and watch Man United. That's how they see it. That's how they look at it. So yeah. Thanks, mate. I think KDH needs to think about the pass better. He can make brilliant ones, but then poor decisions. Again, I don't think we've really made any errors. I think it's just the defensive block of them. They are playing Burnley ball, is what that I like to play. Sean Dyche's Burnley ball. Thanks for the super chat, by the way, super fast. That's what they're doing. They are playing Burnley ball. It's just defending, solid 10 men in the box defending, basically behind the line, behind the ball, and it's difficult to break teams like that down. Well, you know it is. You know, you can be Man City and struggle to break teams down. Speaking of Man City, I believe they are winning 2-0 against Forest. So if you want to jump over to FFTV for a raid with me now and just banter them, then you can do. But, I mean, I don't know if it's worth it, because we might end up losing this game and then we would fucking regret every second of it. So there is that too. I mean, I'm going to jump over anyway. And just quickly see. They've got 400 people in their show. So yeah, sod it. Let's go and give them some. Let's go and give them some shit. And if you're coming over, be my guest. Just type in FFTV on YouTube. I'm jumping in the chat now. I'm in their chat right now. We can put Chappy Raid incoming. I'm in.
What's gonna happen? Is this not gonna happen in the game? So I don't know. Super stoked Wolverine called me. Got on me. Chappy Raid incoming. What's up, Chapster? How's the championship? And don't forget, guys, we got some huge news for you on Monday. Be the drop. We'll be on. That's not the huge news. That's the cool news. Chappy will be on there. It's going to be some huge breaking news on there. City levels above us, says Crypto. Yeah, you're right. I mean, the possession stats, 23%. I'm sorry.
Right. Hi, Lee. I'm at the King Power. I'm a Bristol City fan, but Bristol playing well as Leicester. You're actually at the KP and you've joined in here. What a legend. How did you get the internet? The internet signal in the King Power is shit. I don't know how you've managed to get on, but how's the atmosphere? All right, let me know. Thank you for coming in. I think if we can go up by 2, I can see Cody getting minutes today. When is he going to get a start? Because I don't know if you can change the back line at the minute. Fars and Vestergaard have been brilliant. I don't know if he's going to make changes at half time either, Leicester City news channel. I don't think so. All right, Bob, how are you? No, I don't think he will make a change. The only change that I, again, would change would be Vardy up top. Only because of the style of Bristol. Nothing to do with Jamie Vardy's... Nothing to do with Vardy. Just because of the style. It don't suit him. We need someone that... I mean, I don't know. Nacho's got a bit of a poor touch on the last game. His touch was absolutely atrocious against Norwich. But... Hey, from Japan. Wow. Let me know in the chat. Where are you watching from? And I'll shout you out. Where are you watching from? In the chat. Let me know. Where are you watching today's stream from? You're at the KP as well. Fucking hell. That's insane. There's a few people in the KP, you know, watching this. That is pretty cool, Fortnite, me. That is sick. Scotland. Inverness. We've got Adam from Inverness in Scotland. We've got Lewis McCormack from Scotland as well. Big up, people. What? Ramirez is from USA. We've got Don from Singapore. What? Tetbury. Annie and Jeff Tetbury. Melbourne says Panorama. Watching from my garden, says Bob. I'm in block P2 at the very front. It's sick. That's crazy, mate. Crazy. What's the atmosphere like? Is it good? Did Andy King get a good reception? Let me know in the chat. Thank you for your super chats. Get your super chats in. I'll pop them on straight up on screen as usual. We've got Wolves from Michigan. I've got Thor from Vietnam. I've got Charlie from Sweden. I've got Gaz, who's watching from all the way from Germany as well. Joshua from Michigan, USA. What? Absolutely nuts. Crazy people. You guys are crazy. Amazing atmosphere. Andy was applauded by everyone. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. I'm not surprised. King. Andy King. Gets the ball, scores the goals. Andy King. King. Andy King. Gets the ball, scores the goals. Andy King. What was that? Chappie Worldwide, yeah. From El Salvador, says Edu. From prison. Soap on the rope. I just come from upstairs, says Smelly Sam. Chappie's Worldwide, says Louis. Mate, I'm loving this, that you're all from different places. That's fantastic. I love it. I love that. That is just... Are you going to the Stoke game? The next game I'm going to will be the... let's have a look. Leicester fixtures. Leicester fixtures. Let's just have a quick look. We've got just bear with. So we've got Liverpool on Wednesday night away. We've got Blackburn away on the Sunday at 12 o'clock. Then we've got Leicester versus Preston. That's a big game. That's a That's a Wednesday as well. Bloody hell. Leicester Stoke is Saturday the 7th of October. Why does that date sound like 7th of October? Maybe the Saturday the 21st, or no, the 24th against Sunderland. No, Leeds. Leicester Leeds. It will be the next game I'll go to will be Leicester Leeds. November. Anyway, get your score predictions for the second half. Do you think it'll change slightly? I've got a feeling things are going to change. You're going for 1-0 in the second half. From the US? I'm from Bulgaria. Bloody hell. I noticed you've got a WWE profile. What's going on with WWE? I know they merged with UFC, with a company that bought them both out, which is insane, by the way. I never would have thought I'd have seen the day where Vince McMahon had a boss himself. But, you know, stranger things have happened, I suppose. But what is going on at WWE? They've released like 25 wrestlers. What is going on? What's happening there? They've just made a $1.4 billion deal with SmackDown to appear on Fox Network or something. Where the bloody hell's the money going? Anyway, that's my question. Bristol City players are back out on the King Power Stadium. Second half is about to get underway. Nigel Pearson's just had a quick word with the Leicester media team, actually, believe it or not, in the tunnel. So I'm sure we'll get to see that maybe after the game. Yeah, there he is there talking to everyone. Because Nigel Pearson's actually on crutches, if you didn't know. But everyone's welcomed him home, Nigel Pearson. It must be weird. But he has got a leg injury, apparently. Wear and tear, he said. From Peru. Bloody hell. Oh, Brian needs to come on. Him and Vardy on Magic. Absolutely no changes made. Interesting. No changes. James Justin. And James Justin has come on for Callum Doyle. Wow. James Justin has come on for Callum Doyle. Wow. Okay. I wonder if that's an injury or is that a tactical change? We are. Okay. It's good to see James Justin back in, though, in the fold after the injuries that he's had. But there you go. James Justin is on for Callum Doyle. And Mr. Fazov, how have we looked? We've looked very good going forwards. Just need to make the chances count. And unfortunately, we can't even make the chances at the minute. That's the problem. You just said I've already hit a touchline. That's sick, mate. Right, we're back underway here. Leicester kicking now, shooting right to left towards the Kop end of the King Power. We are underway here. Leicester to get this one underway. KDH down this near side already to James Justin, who is playing left back, by the way, to Vestergaard in the middle. Winks now into the middle to Ricardo, who runs into a bit of trouble, but he's okay. He finds Fars to his right. Nice, that's a foul on Fars. It will be a Leicester free kick. JJ is going to be the one to stay back. Yes, JJ. Can James come? It's Josh. I don't know. Maybe. I can get him in if you want. Indeed, he gives a pass into the box for Vardy. Vardy's there. Oh my God! Mavididi passes to KDH in the box and blasts it over the bar. And that is Leicester's chance inside the first 60 seconds of this half. Leicester get a chance and waste it. Oh, KDH piles it over the bar. I don't even know how you can hit it over the bar from that close range. I don't know. I can ask James to come down. I can do. Can James come? Drewsbury takes it in, out swinging corner towards Vestergaard at the back post. Fatawu, look at that. The pace to get to that ball before his defender. Tries to get past his man and I think he got fouled, but no. Matty James gets away with one. Ball will be a goal kick actually as well. I've just messaged James, so he might come. Vardy needs to get more involved. He's just flicked one on. 250 of you here. Get those likes up, people. We're over the 100 mark. Excellent. We just need to score, is what we need to do. Anyway, Bristol have given the ball away already, and it's all the way back to Vestergaard. Here comes James now. James is storming in. I don't know. It's Josh apparently that's in the chat. It's Josh. I don't know. Apparently it's Josh.
Where?
Hi, can James come? It's Josh.
Which Josh?
I don't know. Well, the name's Holly Fox on the profile. Anyway, Fatawu is on the box. Is in the box. Indeed, he gets across back post. Cleared. Justin on the edge of the area. Finds Harry Winks. Plays a quick one to... Oh, ball by Mavididi in the box. It's a float over cross. It's headed away by Naismith. It's still in the air. Justin battles. Ndidi battles. Wins it. It's back into Leicester possession with James Justin to KDH. They're playing around at the moment with the ball. Harry Winks now in possession. Good switch of play to Fars at centre circle. Plays it back to Vestergaard. Leicester going to play around again. James Justin, that's a nice pass to KDH. He finds some room. KDH goes wide to Mavididi. Mavididi on his left. Cuts in. Flip-flaps. Gets back into the box and does too much. And Bristol can clear. Collected. And long ball clearance by Bristol. And hey up, here comes a chase. Here comes a chase. But there's the pace of Walt Faz, who gets back and plays a pass back to Mads. That was a good position for a counter-attack, but Faz has read it really well. And here come Leicester again. Vardy lays it off to his right to Fatawu. Fatawu gets across into the box again. It's another one at the back post. Mavridi's in. Shoots. Oh, it's over the bar.
Oh, I know now.
Oh, next doors,
Yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
Ah.
It is. Because look, Josh.
Yeah.
Right, bye guys.
Oh, thank you, babes. Have you made me that?
Yeah.
Paige has drawn me and coloured me a picture. Thanks,
I did
babes.
it by myself.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. I'm going to put it there, look. Hey, Paige, do you think you could ask James to get me a bottle of water?
James.
Is that your brother or son? It's not my brother. Why would I live with my younger brother? What? Thanks. That must mean I look young. I appreciate that. Cheers. I'll have that. Anyway, 50 minutes played. Leicester pushing forwards. That's decent. That is by Ndidi. Wow, look at that. It's pulled back as well by his shirt. Referee has to pull it back. There could be the first yellow card of this game. It will go to the number 8 Williams for Bristol. That was an amazing run for... I've never seen Ndidi go like that before. Let's have a look at the live table. Leicester now sitting in third because Preston have... I think they've scored actually and gone... And they are currently drawing. Can I have a bag of crisps as well, mate? You legend.
Do you want
Thank
this?
you. No, definitely not. Thank you, bro. Apparently. Apparently you're my younger bro. Apparently. What a legend. Ricardo in the middle. Oh, and that's a nice pass by Winks to KDH, but there's a lot on it and KDH can't bring it down quick enough and Bristol will clear, but guess what? Again, it's in the box and we've won a free kick here just outside the box. It will be a Leicester free kick in dangerous area actually as well. It's on Dewsbury Hall. There's no point putting fake scores in. I'm watching the flipping game. Played quickly on that far side by short to Fatawu. Nice by Fars to Ricardo. Ricardo gets the ball into the box. It's a good one again, but there's so many red shirts in that box. I don't know how we're going to get past all of those shirts. I really don't. Not over in the air. It needs to be down the floor. That's a shocking clearance by O'Leary. Ricardo goes into the middle. Ricardo... Oh, I could have got a shot on, but yeah, he goes. A late foul again. And it will be another free kick on the edge of the area for Leicester. 52 minutes played at the King Power. 0-0, but it's a dangerous position to give away a free kick. Again, this time Ricardo being the man to get brought down. It will be a Leicester free kick. $272 of you here now. Make sure you smash a like. Share the channel with your Leicester fans. You won't believe this, but Yannick Vestergaard is queuing up to take this free kick. What on earth is going on? Is this one of these Robert Hoof moments? Is this going in the stand somewhere in at the corner flag? This is what this is. Vestergaard is to take. Oh, clips the top of the wall. Will be a goal kick. Now, he took one against Norwich, but I'm not sure what's going on here. Corner now, played in. Near post, cleared. Will be a throw. Smash those likes, people. There's nothing I can do about the match graphics, guys. They keep crashing, but they keep coming back. So there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. That's the best I've got. They've never done it before. Ever. Justin's Harry Winks. Ricardo. Nice movement by the boys again. Nice movement. Look at that. Playing it all around. Fatawu. Ndidi. Back heel to Fatawu. Nice turn by Fatawu. Gets his ball into the box again. It's a free header. There is a lovely save off the line. Oh, and then blocked again by Mavridi's shot. Oh, Leicester just can't get the goal. Retain possession, James Justin. Mavrididi in the box. Oh, he tackled. And Bristol will get it away. Oh, KDH heads it down. The keeper saves it off the line. Then Mavrididi gets a shot and it's blocked by a player as well. It will not go in the net. It just won't go in. It will not go in for Leicester. It just won't go in. Dangerous one at the back there. That's a great header by their keeper, by the way. Absolutely phenomenal goalkeeping. Hats off to it. It's a phenomenal, honestly phenomenal. Here's Dewsbury Hall again. Oh, lovely layoff by Ndidi. A fake. Fataru's in the box. Ball over the top. Mavrididi near post. Oh, what a save again by O'Leary. He's just completely flew out, thrown himself, starfished and saved. What a goalkeeper. How is that not 1-0? Oh, the first one's a great save. Oh, what a save. God. Just won't go in. That keeper is on fire. He's kept a minute. He's kept a minute, mate. He's kept a minute. We're playing so well, but just cannot score. That is a great, great save. That's a great save. That is a great save. Corner taken by KDH. It's it. Oh my God! James Justin's up. He can't get the direction on the header. And it's gone out for a throw. Oh. It's a free header and he can't get there. It's too high above him, in fact. Substitution made by Bristol. That goalkeeper, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bristol throw. That far side. Not a good throw, that. And Leicester will nick. It's come off a Leicester player, though. It will be another throw. Approaching the hour mark. One change for both sides. A long ball by Bristol forwards. Fars heads away. That's not good. We're in trouble here. First attack of this half for Bristol. Here they come. Decent, that is, but Ricardo does ever so well. He's got Fars behind him. And there we go. Leicester play. Oh, no. Indeed, he does a bit too much. But no, never mind. That's decent. That is wide. Here we come, Leicester again. Near side this time. KDH. He's got Justin behind him. He makes the run, KDH, into the middle. Harry Winks now with the sun in his eyes at centre circle. Goes with Ricardo as well, who's in the middle. Wide by Winks to Fataru, who's got the run on for Ndidi. That's a heavy touch by Fataru, but he takes his man on with it. He's up against one. He's up against two. Ndidi behind him. Ricardo behind him. Here comes Harry Winks in the middle. Winks on the ball. He's gone shuffled to the other side now. James Justin finds Mavididi. Goes back to Winks. We've slowed it down. I thought it was on something for a second, but we've just slightly slowed it down now. Winks again on the ball. Still in Bristol's half. Fars wide to Fataru. Looking for the turn, but can't. Gives it back to Fars. Long ball by Fars. This near side now into the box. It's a dangerous one, but overhit it. It'll run out for a Bristol City goal kick. Cannot score. Got a lot of graphical issues going on. And nothing I can do. I've got to end it. I can't. Tell him to get Andy King on. Would be nice. Let me just finish these crisps and I'll carry on. I'll be with you in a second. James Justin. Just sending something to someone. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I do apologise. I can't believe we can't finish at home. Listen, it's not about that. I think we've had loads of chances now, and that goalkeeper has absolutely just, honestly, fucking unbelievable. The saves he's made. Oh no, Bristol are in here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go here. James Justin blocks. One chance Bristol have had. They are now through. If they score, I won't be happy. Mads Hermansen has just picked that one up and collected it. We're fine. I'd shit a brick there if they scored. I would not have been happy. I would have been fuming. I would have been fuming. Anyway, we're alright. It's back into Leicester possession. From the back now, Vestergaard, Fars to his right. No press by Bristol. They're just quite happy sitting at the halfway line, waiting for Leicester to push up a bit. Now the press is on. That's a good ball by Justin into the middle. That's decent as well to Harry Winks, who uses the turn. He shuffles to his right and uses Fataru wide. Back to Fars. Winks to Ricardo, who's central. James Justin. Nice. Now 64 minutes gone. Almost. in the possession with Wout Faes, who plays a long ball wide. That's a lovely pass it is to Mavididi on this side, who's brought it down well, who's found KDH behind him, but Leicester have been pushed backwards again. This time we'll just have to keep going down this side. That's a decent ball by James Justin to KDH. Gets the ball into the box. Bristol will clear. That's a dangerous ball in the box, that. It's a very dangerous ball in the box. 64 minutes in. Can't score. We can't score, can we, mate? Cannot score. Cannot score. At the minute. Just cannot. I repeat, cannot score. Oh, by the way, Faes has had a... Oh, now we've got an issue with... our graphics have gone. Indeed, he boxed the ball into the box. We have no graphics. Graphics have gone. I apologise. I'm going to have to remove them. Apologise. Graphics have officially gone. Nothing I can do, people. Nothing I can do. Oh, hang on. Indeed, he's in the box again. Gets past one. That's got to be a pen. It has to be a penalty. It has to be. Yes, it is. The referee calls it. Leicester City penalty here. Wilfred Ndidi past his man, steps past his man, goes around him and gets dropped. It's a late challenge by the number 4, Naismith, who does bring Wilfred Ndidi down. Leicester get a penalty on the 65th minute. Who's to take it is the question. Who will step up and take it? Leicester City get a pen. Leicester City get a pen. And there's been a goal elsewhere as well. Oh, Dortmund have scored. Jamie Vardy is the man to step up and take this. Will he beat O'Leary, who's been phenomenal this game? Vardy's not really been in this game. This is his chance. Can he score? Down the centre at the moment, Vardy staring at it. Takes his run up and he smashes it into the top bins. Of course he does. Jamie Vardy, 1-0. Get in. Finally, deadlock is broken. They have been absolutely brilliant at the back, but it only could last so long. Jamie Vardy is the man to break that deadlock. 1-0. Come on. Come on. Love it. We've deserved that. We've worked flipping hard for that. Come on! Beautiful! It's a great pen, by the way. Top bins. Great pen. Keeper's getting no way near that. Keeper's getting no way near it. Faes is on a yellow card. Sorry. There you go. Yellow card. A goal for Vardy. Whew! Beautiful. Love it. Let's go. What a pen, by the way. If you've seen that, what a pen. What has happened to Ndidi? He looks like Thiago Alcantara. He looks ridiculous. Anyway, listen, the speed of that pen. Blackburn apparently have equalised with Ipswich. I don't know what that means for us. I'll check the table now. That means Leicester City are top of the table as it stands. Leicester City are top of the Championship after that goal from Jamie Vardy. Leicester sit on 21 points at this precise moment. Top of the league. Soak it in, boys. Soak it in. We are loving this. We love that. Blackburn have equalised against Ipswich. It is now Leicester who sit top of the table. Love it. What a goal, Mr. Chappie. I like the stream and Vardy scored. Can I like multiple times? Just like and unlike, like and unlike. Do that. Wow. Middlesbrough 2, Southampton 1. What is happening at Southampton? They were winning, weren't they? 70th minute. Lovely, but oh my God, Wilfred Ndidi has turned into... I don't know what, I can't even tell you what he's turning into. What is this in Wilfred Ndidi? He's turning people inside out. He's running past people. I've never seen this Ndidi before in my life. Vestergaard. Fars. Nice into the middle. Mads Hermansen finds Ricardo. Oh, Leicester are playing with on all cylinders now. Look at this play. Wilfred Ndidi to Fatawu. He's up against his man, but he's gonna shimmy past him, and he has. I tell you what, though, that's good defending. That is. But Leicester get in there, nick it straight away. Headed back by Fatawu. KDH picks it up, and Leicester retain possession. From losing it to retaining it in a click of a finger, Leicester are back on it. Ricardo. Far side now with Fars. James Justin down this side. Nice that is again by Leicester. It's just pass. Hope for Bristol to make a move to open the gap, and the pass will just come through straight through the middle. You know it will. That's what Leicester are doing right now. Look, just pinging it around at the centre circle at the minute. Vestergaard to Fars to Winks to James Justin to KDH back to Winks. Winks to James Justin. Look, they're just toying with Bristol at the moment. They are toying with them. There's been a Leeds goal as well, apparently. We'll see that in a second on the video printer. KDH down this side at the halfway line. James Justin. Leeds are 1-0 up against Watford. Cassidy, McTeer and Connor Cody are warming up. KDH on the edge of the area. He slots in towards Mavididi. Gets away from a bit, Mavididi, but you never know it. He retains the ball. Goes back to James Justin, looking for a 1-2. Wants the foul, but the referee's played the advantage. There's no advantage there. I want the free kick, ref. I want the free kick, ref. We don't want the advantage there. I'm turning my phone on silent. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Ball by Dewsbury Hall at the back post. It's too much on it, and Fatawu can't keep it on at the back post. Hang on, Lee, where's the graphics? They've been failing all day. They've just been glitching out. Nothing I can do. It's not me. They have just been glitching out, and I'm not doing it any longer. They're just glitching on a constant basis. I'll see if I can get some more. See if I can get any different ones for you guys. Alright? Only because you've asked. I will try. Leicester currently are top of the table. Everything is just... I don't think so. Anyway, Bristol are making a change, so we can just check and see if we can get... Nah, I can't get any graphics, people. I just can't do it. I'll try my best, people. Oh yeah, we've got some. We have got some graphics for you people. I'll see what I can do. Mavididi to James Justin. Mavididi chasing, but Leicester lose the ball. Bristol do ever so well at that backside. Nice turn away. But they're in trouble here. Leicester will chase. Ndidi chasing. Vardy chasing. High press, actually. I think we've got some graphics for you people. For you lovely people. I think we've found some. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. I'm not promising anything. I'll see what I can do for you guys. I'll see what I can do. Just give me a second. Oh no, Bristol are in here. And they've scored. No, they've not. They've had a free chance. And they've put it miles over the bar. Let me just adjust this graphic for you people. Try my best. There's not a lot. You can't really see much though, people. That's the problem. I mean, that's the best I can do. I hope that's alright for you people. Is that alright for you people? Let me know in the chat if that's okay. It's the best I've got. There we go. The Leicester will be making some changes on the 75th minute. Fatahou will be coming off for Casey McAteer. He's had a good game, Fatahou. There you go. Casey McAteer on for Fatahou. I think he's looked good, Fatahou, today. But Casey McAteer is the top goal scorer for Leicester this season. You've got to play him at some point. Casey is on. That's okay. Leeds 2, Watford 0. Lee, do you know what that's graphic 3-0? What? I don't know what you mean, mate. Mini heart attack that was, yeah. Mads Momentum plays long. He's not had a lot to do, Mads, to be honest with you. Leicester tried to nick the ball into the middle. Indeed, he can't get there. I think the referee pulls it back for a foul actually. Indeed, he gives away. Free kick. Hi mate, how are you today? Licker, I'm good. Yourself? 350 of you here now. That's what I like to see. More of you. More of you. Get your super chats in. Put them up on screen. Leicester are sitting top of the table. Bristol with a free kick. Played into the box. It's a dangerous one. Ricardo headers away. Casey McAteer can't get there. The number 9 Bristol gets his header on, but it's terrible. It will be a goal kick. Graphics look great. Excellent. Excellent. Sorry, I get all a bit worried in case it don't look good. And I'm very... This is the 3rd version. Yeah, I've got 3 websites that we use, so... Wrexham are getting blasted. 4-0 apparently. Wow. 13 minutes to go till the 90. Plus the stoppage. Can Leicester get another goal? Or will we concede a silly mistake? It could all happen still. Because it's one of them games we've had 1,000 shots on and just can't score. Penalty kick has decided it for us. I know we look the better side, but it don't matter about what's happened on paper, on stats and stuff. The goals is what matters, and if we don't score, you don't win, and that's it. KDH gets away from his man. Here comes Mavididi down this left side. He shimmies past his man. Goes to the outside, though, but that's all right. To Vardy. Lays it back off to Mavididi. Step overs. Goes wide. That's decent, that is. Finds some space for Casey McAteer to run to. Mavididi follows him on. That's a back heel into the box. Oh, but Casey didn't run onto it. All Casey had to do was run onto that. But Leicester are caught out here, out of a bit of possession. Out of position. Come on. Come on. Nice ball by Watford to Ricardo. Oh no, Ricardo's giving it away. Here we go. I told you about the mistake that could cost us. Bristol City have just played rugby. What on earth is that? He's put that... I think that's gone out stadium, that football. I'm sure that ball's gone out stadium. On the volley, the number 14. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Oh. I'm still here, lads. Leicester are on here. Casey McAteer's in. Mavididi gets the cross in. I've lost picture at the moment, people. Can you still hear me? Let me know in the chat. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me, people in the chat? We've had a bit of an error in the chat. Can you still hear me? That's all I need to know. You can still hear me. Good. Just fixing the computer. I need to invest in some new gear, lads. There's a corner coming in. I will be back in 1 second. And we are back. We're back. We're back. There's a lot going on now. There's glitches everywhere. I shall sort it all out in a second. I apologise. Nothing I can do. Lots of errors today. I don't know why. And Ndidi flickers it onto Harry Winks in the centre, switches play. I'm going to see another change here for Leicester. I'm going to see another change here. Ricardo's in the box. He's done ever so well, Ricardo. Can't get his shot on. It's blocked. Just could not get his shot on. Lucky sods. They've got away with one again here. There you go. You're sorted. Sorry about that, people. Yeah, the clock time's wrong too. Is it? No, the clock time's fine. Preston is now 1-1. I'll check that in a second. Oh, no! No! Emerson's dropped it. No! Oh, blocked by James Justin. We've got away with one again. Ipswich 4, Blackburn 3. I think Ipswich will go back top of the table. I don't even know anymore. Everything's gone wrong. Never mind. We'll never mind about the live tables or anything. Don't worry. The stream looks good. I mean, trust me, we've had some serious errors today. We've been breaking down all sorts today. Everything's gone wrong. Heart Attack 2.0 has just happened, but here come Bristol again, knocking on Leicester's doors. Please don't give one away. Mavididi holds his man on. Doesn't do anything wrong. Referee can't flag it. Decent, that is. We are still top with goal difference, apparently, according to David. I can't check at the minute. I just can't check. Nothing I can do. Yes, Leicester are... I've just checked now. Leicester are top still on goal difference. Still top of the table as it stands. Horrible. Squeaky bum time. Here come Bristol again.
I heard that
Leicester are
scored a pen.
Yeah, still winning. You're not in. If you're going to be in,
I'm
in.
not.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right. Okay. I don't need that.
Okay. It was only just in case.
Okay. Can you not take it back then? Hang on a minute. Leicester can counter here. Here we go. KDH. He's got Vardy to his right. He's got Mavididi to his left. Uses Mavididi. Nah, it's gone slow. We had that counter, but it's gone. Gone backwards and said, let's slow it down. Slow it down. Vardy's just the one that's just put his hands up and said, slow it down. Didn't really have the option in the end. Retain possession instead. Mads to Vestergaard. To James Justin in our own half down this side. Finds KDH on the halfway line. He's got Mavididi to his left. That's a lovely ball by KDH into the middle by Ndidi, who's got past his man. Got past two. He's turned again. Ndidi's having a worldie. Oh, shoots with his left. Can't get any direction on it. Goes straight at the keeper. Wow. What the heck is going on with Ndidi? Connor, I'm in the same category, mate. I can't help it, mate. If I'm making mistakes on the back end. Honestly, it's a lot of it's not my fault, mate. It's just happening. The graphical error is not my fault. The live table is not really my fault. The calendar at the bottom, not my fault. It's just all crashing. Everything's crashing today. I don't know why. Listen, I invested £1,700 into this PC 4 years ago. 2018, 5 years ago. Oh, that's a lovely steal by Mavididi. He's going to have to go on his own. He has KDH to his left. Drewsbury in the box. Uses Mavididi again. No one's there. Shoot, Ndidi. Oh, it's blocked by Matty James. And out for a throw on the far side. We're currently first by 2 goals. Casadei and Kalichi Iheanacho are coming on. Casadei for Ndidi. Wilfred Ndidi will be making his way for Casadei. He's had a phenomenal game today, Ndidi. He might be my man of the match. And number 9, Jamie Vardy will make his way for Kalichi Iheanacho. Full time could not come any sooner, says J Corvo. Get Hamza on, says Winksy. Bet there's going to be 10 minutes added time. I hope not. What are you doing, mate? It's like you're trying to stop us from scoring. Nice by Nacho, and here come Leicester down this side. Switch of play. James just into KDH. Mavididi now on the ball. Nice shimmy. 1-2. Oh, I was looking for Casadei, but passes behind him, instead of in front of him. Got to be careful because Bristol are pushing on to nick that ball in the middle, but they can't. Ricardo does well in the middle, actually. KDH is there too to support him. In fact, KDH has gone wide, looking for a ball to Cassidy. Can't find him. Casey McAteer on that far side as well. But Ricardo recovers. Finds Casey McAteer. Oh, it's a dangerous ball back, that is. But Vestergaard's there to collect it. Fars goes all the way back to Mads Hemensen. Bristol won't press. There's the short pass into the middle. Goes around him with Fars to his right, Vestergaard. Got 88 minutes on the clock. We don't know the length of stoppage time yet. We will find out in a minute. We are top of the league as it stands. On goal difference as it stands, top of the league. Rumour has it if we spam the heart on the right, we will win. Smash the likes, people. Hit the like button. There's 360 of you here. Sub to the channel. It's not hard. Just press subscribe and you're here. That's it. You can chat away and I'll put your chats on screen. Super chats automatically go on screen. No matter what they say. Ish. Depends if it's calling me out. But no, I'll be honest. I'll still put them on screen. Bristol charging forwards. I'm surprised Andy King's not had a little run. I'm very surprised that Andy King's not had a chance to have a quick, brief run on the pitch. I'll be honest. Tom Cannon is not being played because he's got a fracture on his back, apparently. 90 minutes played. 4 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Bristol take the free kick. Mads Menson with the sun in his eyes. Jumps up, collects the ball, rolls it out quick to his left. And here comes Leicester. Mavrididi's pace down that left side. Here we go again. Harry Winks now. Turns into the middle to Cassidy. To Ricardo on the centre circle. Cassidy now goes wide to Casey McAteer, who runs onto it looking for that 1-2. Casey McAteer doesn't pull it off. Instead turns backwards. Uses Harry Winks into the middle. Come on. Let's get a second. Just to be sure. Just to be certain. KDH to Mavrididi in the box again. Mavrididi makes some space. It's a touch too many again. But never mind. We don't lose the ball. Nacho now in the box. Tries a pass. Blocked out for a Leicester corner. It's exactly where it wants to be though. Leicester corner. 91 minutes played. 3 minutes to go. Just to finish him off, Mini Flicker says. Leicester fans from Argentina, says Gerardo. Big Dave in the chat as well. Big up, Dave. Leicester play a short corner. Retaining possession. KDH. Nacho. Shrugging his man off. Bristol get it away. In fact, they do get it away, but they gave it straight to KDH. James Justin into the middle to Ricardo. Got to be careful we don't lose it there, though. That's a float over. Oh, yeah, that's a lovely pass, really, from Ricardo to KDH on that left side, who uses Justin behind him. And right now, they're just frustrating the hell out of Bristol, making them chase it. Look at that. We're taking the mick. I mean, look at the quality. Just passing it around, making Bristol work. Look at that. You've got to clap that. You have to clap that. The levels. The difference in class is unbelievable. Justin, 1-2 with Nacho, who's deep. Justin's charging forwards. I do want a second goal. Nice move by Justin to KDH. Finds Mavrididi. That's a lovely pass. Mavrididi's back in the box again. Flip flap. Pass to Nacho. Blocked. KDH can't get his shot on. And there is 92 and a half. We've got a minute and a half to go. Nottingham Forest are losing, which is always nice to see, I suppose. We just need to concentrate on getting back into the Prem before we banter them, though, yeah? Just got to hope Preston don't score. Great day it will be if Forest lose and we win. Get a great weekend, says Big Dave. It's true, but let's concentrate more on... Oh, no. Vestergaard can't believe it. A free kick's been given on the edge of the area in the last minute of the game. No, that's never a free kick. Never. He's jumped on the floor. He's dived. He's felt Vestergaard's chest there on his back, and he's gone. Pew. He's dived. He's fucking dived. If they score from this, I will screw. That is absolute bullshit. That is total BS. Never in a million years was that a free kick. Ever. Never. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. Unbelievable. They're going to tee up here. They're going to tee up here. They're going to tee up. Shit. No. Shit. 94th minute played. Ball straight at Mads. And that should about do it. That should be the full-time whistle. Leicester will get the win here at the KP. Just waiting for the finalisation of that. There is the full-time whistle. Come on! Yes! We're top of the league. Well, unless someone scores whilst we're still waiting for all the games to finish. There is the final whistle. Leicester win here at the KP. 1-0. A very difficult game against Nigel Pearson's Bristol City. They defended ever so well, but it's the first clean sheet for Yonks as well, says Superfast Dazza. Make sure you spam the likes on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you drop your comments in. I'll read out all of your chats right now. Perfect result for Leicester. Okay, we won on a pen. Who cares? I told you about it before. I don't care about stats. As long as the goals go in and we win. That is all that matters. Gus in the chat has dropped a super chat in. Thank you, Gus. I appreciate it, my guy. He's dropped in a $5 super chat. JV9 is the GOAT of all GOATs. We already know that. We already know that. We already know that. We all love Jamie Vardy. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. There will never be another in Leicester. There will never be another Leicester player like Jamie Vardy. 7 wins out of 8. 7 wins out of 8. Only the Hull game is what let us down. And even that, we should have won. We should have won. But look, it's gone. Thank you for doing this. Watch almost the whole thing. Let's go, Leicester. Top of the table. It's what I like to see. Thank you for coming in, Irish Marks. And thank you for dropping in the chat as well. I love that. Let's see FC News. Top towards the trophy. We love to see a little bit of emojis in there as well. By the way, if you do like your emojis and you want to become a member of the channel, 99p. A quid for the month. A quid. And you can drop some emojis in, some different emojis, unique emojis to members only. And you also get a membership badge. It's a quid. It's not a lot. Description of the video. Click the link. It will take you straight to the memberships. It's a quid. It's nothing. It's a cup of cocoa. It's a cup of tea. It's a coffee down. It's not even a coffee, is it? Let's be honest. Thanks, mate, for the stream from Australia. Can finally sleep. It's 2 a.m. here. Go to bed. Go to bed, Exy. Go to bed, lad. Let's go to the live table. It's not working. The live table is not working. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Let's see what we can do with this live table. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Live table. There you go. There is your live table. Leicester sit first in the table. Love to see it, don't you? You all love to see it. I love to see it. Beautiful stuff. Yes, we love it. I just need to get rid of the bomb. There you go. Lovely, lovely stuff. Leicester sit first, 21 points. Ipswich sitting second on 21. We're top on goal difference. Preston end up going into third, and Sunderland are in fourth. Leeds go up to fifth after what looks like a comfortable win there. But look, let's just talk about Leicester a minute. We were fantastic today. We were fantastic today. We need to change some of the things as well. Teabag. The Amarty Teabag still there. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We love to see it. Thank you for becoming a member, by the way, guys, in the chat. If you're new to the channel, you've just become a member, a new member. I appreciate all of you for becoming members. All of you members, show them the emojis that you use. They're all exclusive to the members. And you also obviously get a little members badge next to your name, and your name goes in green in the chat. Appreciate all of you for becoming a member. Anim Jeff is there as a member. David M's in the chat as a member. There's a couple more as well. Gus is a member. Superfast is there. The Bronze Plumber's a member as well. There's a few of you. It's only £1 if you do want to be a member. Just click the join button or click the link in the description of the video. It will take you to the memberships page. It's only £1. We are PL. Say we are PL. Not just yet. It's not finished yet. Pressing game ain't finished yet, pal. Up the city, says Kyle. Up the city. Up the Foxes. Look, my man of the match has to be Wilfred Ndidi. Oh my God. He was so good today. He was so good today going forwards. Honestly, wow. I'm lost for words. Maybe I was wrong. And I'll hold my hands up again. I'll hold my hands up with Vestergaard. I'm sorry. I'll hold my hands up with Harry Winks in particular. I did a video on him being signed. I weren't happy about it. I'll hold my hands up to things I'm wrong. I was wrong. I'm a fan. I can only go on what I see beforehand. Harry Winks is phenomenal in the middle. Oh my gosh. Wow. But the new role that Wilfred Ndidi is playing in is just working. Working. I don't know what it is. He's just found both feet. 1 minute, you know, we were calling out, blimey, Wrexham are losing 5-0 to Stockport County. Wow. We were talking about, you know, Wilfred Ndidi can't shoot. He's only got 1 foot. Blah, 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 blah. You know, he's dropped from the injuries. He's dropped in levels. All of a sudden, he looks worldy. Yes, it's in the Championship. I know that. But right now, I'm sorry, he looks phenomenal. He looks phenomenal. We just looked really good today. We looked really, really good today. But Wilfred Ndidi is my man of the match today. He was absolutely a world-class player today, Wilfred Ndidi. Unbelievable. KDH does a lot as well. Don't forget, he does a lot off the ball too, KDH, positioning and stuff. My God. We were good today. Anyway, the next game up on the channel will be the Liverpool game on the Wednesday. It's an EFL Cup night. Don't forget, we are away at Anfield. It's going to be interesting to see what Maresca plays, what squad that he plays. It's going to be very interesting if he's going to go strong or not and focus on the Premier League promotion. I've got no idea on what the leadership want. That's the thing. We've not seen any kind of not interview, but just comments from above that what their priorities are. I can imagine that Premier League is priority over anything. You know, a cup run's always nice, but it doesn't get you Premier League football. Premier League football is where the money is. I can only think it's a business. You have to treat it as a business. As much as obviously we love football, the owners are going to treat it like a business, and business is business. Money is business. Premier League is business. Surely that is number one. I don't know about the cups, I'll be honest. I'd like to beat Liverpool in the cup. It'd be tremendous, but it's a tough ask, and it depends what side they play out. So we will only find out. It is at Anfield. We will find out on Wednesday. But guys, thank you all again for coming in as usual. Make sure you drop a like before you leave. Subscribe to the channel. And I shall see you on Wednesday night. Well, maybe not, because James has got football training and I need to organise him to get there, as I can't do it. So if it's scheduled, I'll be doing it. If not, you know where I am. But until then, have a cracking rest of the weekend. Up the Foxes, up the City, up the Premier League. Here we go. See you in a bit, people. See you later. Love it. Come on, boys. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Make sure you go and find me on social media at Lee_Chappie. All of my handles are in the description of the video. We are hitting 25k on TikTok as well as 14k on Twitter. Got 8,000 on Instagram. Make sure you go and drop a follow on any of the social media platforms that you guys use. Like I just said, all my links are in the description of the video. It will take you to the app and you can just instantly follow me. Easy peasy. I shall see you all very, very soon. Take care, people. All the best.